$1 million.
Make any wish and it will come true. This is a magical room where wishes come true instantly, but there's never a free lunch in this world. As desires are fulfilled, nightmares began. As desires are fulfilled, nightmares began. Jack and his wife, tired of the hustle and bustle of the city, moved to a villa in the countryside. While unpacking, the power suddenly went out. They called an electrician to the basement, only to find it filled with wires, impossible to work with. Before leaving, the electrician mentioned that the previous owners of the villa were murdered inside. Jack immediately searched online and discovered that over 40 years ago, a middle-aged couple was killed in the villa by a young man with prominent features. However, the police have yet to uncover any information about this young man's identity. One evening, Jack Saturday in his room, drinking in melancholy, he muttered to himself, wishing for another bottle. Suddenly, something miraculous happened. As the lights flickered, a bottle of wine appeared before him. The next day, his wife entered the room to find numerous oil paintings. Jack explained the unbelievable. The room possessed a magical force, where anything one wished for would materialize instantly. His wife casually wished for $1 million, and with a few flickers of the lights, the money appeared. Over the years of struggling, they had become crazy. Continued to make wishes, obtaining everything they ever dreamed of. Yet, the satisfaction brought by material possessions couldn't fill the void in their souls. The couple, married for many years, longed for a child, their greatest wish. However, the failures of the past had left a profound shadow on the wife. So when Jack requested it, she refused, leaving him disappointed. Unexpectedly, she made the wish for a child in the wishing room. This frightened Jack, who demanded the child be removed immediately. But seeing the child so adorable, they softened and decided to keep the baby. To uncover the truth behind a murder case from over 40 years ago, Jack visited a mental institution and met the killer. When the killer learned that Jack and his wife had wished for a child, he revealed that everything taken out of the room would quickly turn to ash. Returning home, Jack grabbed a handful of money from the floor and tossed it out the window. The money indeed turned to ashes swiftly, dispersing in the wind. Jack, still in disbelief, placed a painting by Van Gogh at the doorway, half inside and half outside. The portion outside decayed rapidly. The wife took the child outside to play, and Jack quickly brought them back in, only to find that the child had turned into a young man. While discussing the situation, the child accidentally learned the secret of the wishing room and quietly made a wish for a toy villa to play in. When the couple discovered it, the child was holding a gun, aiming it at Jack and his wife. Jack intervened immediately, but in the struggle, the child threw Jack out the window and used the wishing room to transform into Jack's likeness. Completely losing his sanity, he forcibly had relations with Jack's wife, leaving her bewildered. With Jack, the wife attempted to escape the fabricated villa, but it seemed like an endless maze, trapping them tightly. Eventually, they reached the doorway, where they lured the imposter Jack out and locked the door behind him. He quickly aged into an old man and turned to ashes. Later, the wife was astonished to find herself pregnant, carrying the child left behind by the imposter Jack.